knock these brakes out. Got to take all these lug nut indicators off too. Are you changing the tire? No, we're gonna change some brakes. Changing the brakes. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Charger ain't working. Charger ain't working. So you guys already know, in order to change the brakes, you gotta apply air so we can adjust the brakes to get the drum off. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. We apply some air. guys see that? So when air is not applied, the rim doesn't move. If I take the air off, it's going to not move the rim. So that's what you call when you have air brakes. So let me get my brake adjusting tool so I can adjust the brakes to get the drum off. The motors is actually real easy to take out. So it got all the motor mounts, you can get it from up top. It's 3 bolts. It's real fucking easy, man. But you got to take the intake off to get the motor out. Yeah, we got that big ass truck intake on it. Or you can take the hood off, but I think it's still to hit the back of the engine. I mean, yeah, you might be able to get it, but we always took the intakes off and then put them back together. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's one thing I ain't never did a ride. So you just gotta take the heads off then when you do that, right?
What?
When you got a throwing rod.
Uh, Throwing rod is a 50-50 chance. The 50-50 chance. Because you said you put up the stuff off me,
Uh-huh.
and you didn't see no hole in the block itself.
No, I only seen in the oil pan, but you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you technically don't know until you get the, yeah, I don't know. Well, I know I seen one at the oil pan.
Yeah, 'cause usually, you know, because the tube, I thought the tube was done. Once I saw that piston, I thought it was fucking, the block was done, it was toasted. And I was about to give up on that. But I'm like, fuck. You know what? I got myself a new home, took the piston out of it, I take the oil pan down, if I can, on the thing on it, usually, because if it's not too bad, there's no other damage, if it's just one piston, you can usually hold it, but if it's too deep, you'll probably have to take it to the machine shop.
Yeah.
Call it cleaning it. You want to have the machinist hold them, lock big hole, that's called a clean one.
Crazy part is I had a nice running motor. I gave it to a friend of mine this summer, actually.
Okay.
It was in a Escalade that my old boss gave to me. The frame and stuff was just rotted out, but the motor was good.
What do you do with it?
I gave it to a buddy of mine.
Oh.
And I took the interior out and put it in my truck. Took all the Cadillac interior out. And put it in my pickup.
The little motion, I've never replaced before. I always had them fixed or repaired.
Yeah.
I talked to my buddy with his iRock because he bought everything separately. He went to Summit, bought the block himself. It was a 350 with a 4-volt main, and it was stroke to the 3D2.
Oh, okay.
And he got a paint over 400. What was it? Bottom door, piston top, what was it? I-beam rod, piston rod. I want to say Opal head. Yeah, I think it was Opal head.
What?
9 grand.
Damn. Y'all see today we ain't had to do no pushing out. That was nice. Got our brakes. Got my brakes right here. Oh. I'm gonna let y'all see. Let y'all check it out. Let's get my charger over here. Let you guys check it out. So we actually always cleaned up the ABS sensor and to make sure it's all good before I get to putting everything back. You guys also see, normally I have to chisel these out. These are the holders that hold the shoes together, the bushings. And a lot of times I gotta chisel them out, heat them up, and do a whole bunch of stuff. But y'all see this time I didn't have to. Them boys slide right in and out, so we're gonna put our new ones in. But we definitely gonna, so one thing I always do is, guys, is that I always push the ABS sensor forward. It rides on these tone rings right here, and that's how you get your reading from your ABS. You know, you always wanna make sure that that's pushed forward. You do not wanna put the whole brakes together, put your drum, everything back on, and then you find out that you gotta take everything back off to push in that ABS sensor. So it's always good to do that. So what you just do is get your pry bar like this, and you see how it moved, and you just press it forward like that. So you make sure it's riding on the tone rings. So that's a proper way to do it. So we got our brakes right here, part number 4707. 4707. And you guys also see it comes in a whole kit. Everything you need is inside. Take these gloves off. So here go our new bushings. Slide them bad boys in there like that. Said I need money, said me too. All right. Well, now we're gonna put our rollers and everything together. We'll put our brake shoes together. We gotta get a hammer so I can hammer our pins in. So you gotta use a hammer to knock these pins in right here, and these actually hold the spring, one of the springs. So you got 3 springs all together, and this is the pins that hold them. And see, we got our new shoes right here. Our pins actually go right in there, right in the second hole there. As I get line them up right there. Same thing over there. Then the spring holds those 2 together. And then you have your rollers that go here and here. And you have the bushings that we put there. And then you have a spring that goes from here to here on both sides, and the brakes are put together. So it's real tedious, but it's also kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a couple things you just gotta watch. And make sure, since you guys are in the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Yes, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. You know what I'm saying? Support the movement. Support is key. bad boys tapped in. So now I'm gonna show you guys, you gotta get your rollers out. You're gonna need 2 of these. And 2 of these. So you wanna get your roller here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the movement. So we just put this on here like this, and like that. And also, man, if you guys want to get a super chat, you can also do so too and support the movement. Y'all see those right there like that? Yeah, you can get a super chat and support the movement. Okay, just like this. Pop that bad boy on there like that. That's how you do it, right? And since you guys can see the brake shoes, I'm going to show you as soon as why doesn't my phone charge right now? Short or something somewhere. Let's see, we're gonna restart it. Come on. Are we plugged in? Yes, we are. I'm just trying to get my charger right, guys, and I'm gonna show you how the rollers pop on. Come on. Tell you what, these phones are so weird, guys. So freaking weird. Come on. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm just trying to get my phone charger. It is not acting right. That sucks. Let's see if we can. Okay, anyway, I don't want you guys to. So basically, what you do, you put it here, have it like that, right? You squeeze these two together, and they're gonna lock in place. You heard that? Locked in place. So you do the same thing to the other side, squeeze them together, and you're gonna hear them lock in place. Lock in place. So now, so you know those 2 pins we hammered in there? So I'm gonna tell you guys something also. So you got a new spring. You gotta kind of break the new powder coating apart, just like that. So you wanna lock it in there. Just like that. So basically, we are all set. The only thing next we gotta install on the shoes is these two springs right here, and they go as soon as we put the brakes on the hub. So let me go ahead and take you guys up so you can watch me at work like this. Just trying to make sure I get this thing on. Come on. There we go. Now that's working. Okay, so now we are charging. So now you guys are going to be able to see me, which I'm hoping that you can see good from this angle right here. Can you guys drop something in the comments and let me know you can see really good? Or do you guys want it closer? Is that better? Guys, let me know in the comments what you think. What you guys think, guys? Okay, since nobody want to say anything, I hope you guys subscribing to the channel while you're watching. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I do free giveaways, guys. And the crazy part is on my giveaways, all you have to do is answer some questions and you win. So a couple of days ago, I think 2 days ago, somebody won a chain on my channel. A nice custom chain with my logo on it that represents my channel and what I do. And somebody won it. And the only thing they answered was 3 questions. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we got more giveaways to come. I don't want anything from you guys just to watch the channel. When my lives are on, it's like we're in class. And I'm actually showing you guys how to do brakes. I show you guys how to do a bunch of stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I'm always in the comments. If you want a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, birthday shout out, whatever, man. Y'all need to subscribe to the channel and tap in with me. So when I'm live, you live. And y'all stay tuned for my giveaways. It's not a you buy it giveaway. It's a free giveaway. And all you got to do is answer some questions and just make sure you subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to put these brakes, I'm going to set these brakes on now. Let you guys see how the way they go. So the part that doesn't have a roller, which is this part here, it goes right there. See, the only thing now, you guys see how far that is from the, I gotta adjust the brakes. I gotta adjust the S-cam, guys. And you guys are gonna actually see. You guys see it moving? Now, it's gonna fall right on there. See that? I hope you guys seen that. How the way that shoe popped on there like that. And we're gonna make sure. Okay. You guys see how that shoe went around? So now we just gotta put the bottom shoe on. This, and we just have to turn just like that. Like magic. You guys see that? Seen it move and seen it come together? So now what you gotta do is, these springs are freshly powder coated. So you gotta break them apart. And you see one spring goes here. Just like that. And we have another spring That goes in the back. So also guys, I put my springs on with vice grips. So let me go and grab a pair. So I grab a pair of vice grips, like so, and I make sure they're straight and they're tight. And we do one of these with it. Just like that. It's installed. So now I gotta do the back. Just like that, guys. Our shoes are installed. Just like that. So now, I'm gonna show you guys a very, very important piece to look at and to make sure. It says, I love doing drum breaks. Who's in agreement? I love doing drum breaks also. Shout out to Copy Fam. So you see I put them on with some vice grips. So inside these holes right here, you wanna make sure these springs are locked in place really good right here because they will pop out. So I always just give them a little tap to make sure that they are locked in. And you should actually see them hooked here and here at the bottom. Y'all see we have everything installed. I cleaned off our ABS sensor. We also pressed it forward so it can read on the tone rings. And while I'm here, I am inspecting the wheel seal, and it's dry, and it also looks good, so we don't have any problems with that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you put drum brakes or shoes on a semi-trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and inspect the drum. The drum looks definitely good. We're going to get that old brake dust up out of there. There we go. And next, I'm gonna put the drum on there, and we're gonna go from there, guys. If you guys have any questions, you go ahead and drop them in the comments now. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. We need everybody to tap in, man. We get to it. I do all type of things on my channel, man, as you guys can see. And just make sure you guys keep watching. So next, like I said, we're going to put the drum on. I already have air applied already to adjust the brakes after I put the drum on. And I'm going to tighten down the shoes and tighten them down, which means I'm going to expand them so they can lock inside the drum so the tire does not spin on me as I'm putting these trailer tires back on. And then before, before I use the impact and tighten everything down, I also unloosen the brake shoes and then I tighten down everything so the tire can sit flush on the drum, and then I go back to adjusting the brakes. Make sense? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the drum on. We're gonna do that. And like I said, Digger Dan, good morning, good morning, good morning. Digger Dan, you won't believe what happened to your boy this morning, man. Got a bad situation, man. I hope I can overcome it. You know what I'm saying? I was very hurt and all that this morning, man. So you know my work truck that I used to push the snow with, man. And last a little snow we had, I used the truck and I haven't driven it since. Why this morning, New Year's Day, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and start my truck up. I haven't started it for New Year's. We're gonna start it up for 2025. Why I start my truck up, it started knocking. It started knocking and I shut it off, right? Then I look on the ground, there's a whole bunch of oil just spilling out of the motor. So then I get so frustrated, I go in the house and I would just, to myself, all day something been telling me to go outside and check this, go check this, go check this, go check that. So the last time something told me to go underneath and I was like, maybe it's the oil cooler lines, the little gasket that goes right there by the oil filter, that was the problem. So I looked and I was just about to go get the part and put it on, which I'm glad I didn't. I looked on the passenger side, I got a huge hole. I threw a rod through the whole oil pan. The truck only have 80,000 miles on the truck. What a way to start the new year, man. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do, man, because that is the truck that I feed my family with. Man, it's just a bad timing right now. Yes, that's the same thing what I said. So, it's bad timing right now, man. As far as like the fun situation, Christmas, all my kids had their birthdays. So man, it's just like a bad situation right now, man. So I'm hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we be able to, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to put something together to get me a new motor. And you know what I'm saying, get back on the road because if it's snowing outside, I'm gonna be highly upset because then I'm gonna have to shovel snow in my driveway. Man, it's not a good time, man. I'm not one of them guys that get on here. Yeah, I thank you, man. I'm not one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't just, a lot of people get the lying over the internet saying they got this and they do this. Man, this is a bad timing for me right now. That's all I can say, man. And all I can do is kind of laugh it off because earlier today, man, I've been kind of sad, man. And I wasn't even going to go live at all because I'm not in the mood. But man, I appreciate you guys, man. And actually, this is the second live that I didn't post it today. The first live, man, it was some guys that got on there, and they made me feel really good. Like Flyroy is gonna be okay, and you know what I'm saying. But man, when your truck that you use to feed your family with breaks, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time at all, at all. Especially after when you done paid all the bills and the Christmas and all that good stuff. Man, that was the worst thing that I ever felt was this morning, man. You talking about my stomach just balled up like this? Oh man, and then I'm hearing it's supposed to snow like Friday and Saturday, and I can't even go make no funds. Oh, and I gotta shovel my long driveway by hand. Oh no, 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 no. That's all I can say is no. And then on top of that, I did one thing that was good. I didn't let the motor run till all the oil ran out and then the motor locked up. I shut it off. I shut the motor off and I haven't started up since. The only messed up thing is that I gotta figure out how to get the plow off. And I can use the plow without it what I'm saying, the truck running. But I'm gonna have to like have pay for two tow trucks. I got AAA, so the last one I'm probably gonna use AAA for. I gotta use a tow truck to turn the somehow winch my truck to the road and grab it from the back, and hopefully that I can lift the back up without it dragging the plow, and it's oh man, it's for the I don't know, guys. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do it, and I just pray that it all works out. That's all I do, man. And cause it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Cause I can't even start the truck up to like bag out the plow or none of that stuff, man. So I'm gonna have to use a tow truck to do it. So I don't know, man. I hope the whoever put the motor in, cause I can't do it myself because of the weather. I hope that maybe they say, oh, you know what, we can change the motor with the plow one. That would be totally great. You know what I mean? I would love that so much, but who knows? I don't know. I do not know, guys. So y'all pray for me, man. Keep me in your prayers, man. And I am going to keep being dedicated to you guys and bringing y'all this content and everything. Just pray for it, brother, man. I need a miracle. It says if you in Michigan, I can probably do the motor. No, I'm not in Michigan. I'm in Chicago. What truck? I got a 2500 Chevy with a 6.0 in it. Yeah, man. So y'all definitely pray for it, brother, man. That I'll be able to make it happen, man. Cause I definitely need my work truck. You know what I'm saying? And on the good side of it, I'm kind of glad it happened at home, so I won't have to like be somewhere plowing or something, and that happened, and I got it. So I guess that's a good thing. So y'all just keep me in y'all prayers, man, cause I definitely can use them. And man, like I said, it's just a bad timing right now after the holidays and everything. But I always like to keep it real with y'all, man. That's what I do, man. Ain't no faking, no phony over here. No baloney. We keep it all 100. So right now I'm going to put the drum on, and we're gonna go for there, man. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all support really means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Support your brother. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all this content, man. Even if I'm not in feeling like it, just like right now, I'm still gonna bring the content, man. So let me put this drum on, and we adjust the brakes, tighten them down, put the tires on, bring the trailer down, retorque the tires, and go from there, man. But once again, man, if I haven't told everybody, uh, uh, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody have a fantastic year. I even hope I have a fantastic year. I hope it turns into a great whole year. You know what I'm saying? All the years be great. But I also do know without no struggle, there's no progress. So today was a little struggle for me. I hope after this day I'm going to get some progress. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. But let me snap this thing on. So you guys probably gonna see a lot of me at work. Cause like I said, man, I gotta get the funds together, man. I gotta have my truck done. Gotta have it back rolling, man, by next week, man. I have to. It's a must. Um, it's a must. It's a big must. I have to have it rolling. Have to have it rolling. Rolling. I'm talking about with a good, strong motor too this time. But let me pop this on. Okay.
I got one dead truck.
Huh?
I got one dead truck.
One dead truck?
Yep.
They probably left the lights on.
Probably 1037.
You mean dead, like a rod knock dead, or? I gotta have some type of sense of humor today, man.
I know, man.
Man, I'm trying.
I know, man. That shit does suck.
Huh?
That shit does suck.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be okay.
But I guess some things happen for a reason.
Yeah. That's everything what I said. I was like, maybe I wasn't supposed to plow today. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something would have happened. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
We don't know nothing. We just know that we the ones that's like having the problems. We don't know how we have it. So you guys see, the drum is not moving because I tighten the brakes down. And we do have air flying. They're not moving. So, put these tires on and these drum is spinning, we fight the mission set. And we also got to line up these air lines for the air filtration system to line up. So we definitely want to tighten up. Let me see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the tires on. Let's put the tires on. We made some pretty good time too, guys. And you know what else I thought about? I might be getting a new truck. Might be getting that dually that I want, right? With the plow on the dually. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's been happening. See how difficult that would have been if the tire was spinning? That would have been a lot of work. So you put that bad boy, goes in there like that. So we gotta go the bottom, outside tires at the bottom. Let's get our outside tire. At least today's Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't come into it. Tonight, do you?
Huh?
I said, oh, yeah, you don't come into that, do you?
No, yes I do.
I thought today is. So, as long as it's Friday.
No. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, Thursday.
I'm confused with it.
You know, we came in on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
Friday.
No, don't get my hopes up high. Okay, so we got the bottom. So we want to put that right there. Put this bad boy right up there. Where are you? Where are you? Huh? You can sit it. You can sit it in there. See that little room right there by the computer, and then we'll get it. Okay. Appreciate you. All right, you too, my man. Happy New Year to you. Okay. Now we can put the tire back on. You also want to check the washers. Make sure they're good. Hey, you guys want to know something real funny? I came in the house and my son was like, "What's wrong, Dad?" I was like, "Yeah, the truck just broke." You know what my son told me? He said, "Dad, it's okay. You can fix anything." That's what my son told me. I came in the house. He's like, "Dad, why you look sad now?" I was like, "The truck is broken, son." He was like, "Dad, it's okay. You got your toolbox in the garage?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "You can fix it." You can fix anything, Dad. Gotta love kids, boy. You gotta love them. You can fix it, Dad. So after I get these lug nuts on, we're gonna loosen up the brakes. Cause right now the drum is not sitting flush. Get what I'm saying? So we're gonna unloosen the shoes again and then tighten down and then adjust the brakes. And you wanna check the washers. Check them washers out. Check the washers. All right. Y'all see them? Y'all see them? So now we're gonna adjust. We're gonna adjust the brakes. Just like that. So now, guess what we can do now? We can roll the tire. You guys see that? See what I'm talking about? So basically how this works is that we have air applied. When there's air applied, it gives the brakes release and you can roll the tire. Once I release the brakes and take the air away, the tire's not going to move at all. It's going to be frozen, stuck. That's why when the air is not working on a tractor or a trailer, don't have any brakes. That's why it's very important to have air on your tractor and trailer. Tighten these bad boys. All right, y'all see that? Y'all see it, y'all see it, y'all see it. So right now, I can do my brake adjustment. Now, the proper brake adjustment for a semi or a tractor trailer is Let me loosen this. So the proper brake adjustment for a tractor or a trailer, tighten the brakes all the way down until they stop. And what I mean by tighten them down, we do the same thing like we did when the tire wasn't spinning. That's tighten it down. So after you tighten it down, you bag off a half a turn and the brakes are adjusted correctly. So that goes for a tractor, that goes for a semi-trailer, pretty much anything with air brakes. You tighten the brakes down and you bag off a half a turn. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. And then after I do that, I'm going to show you guys how when you release the air that the brakes do not move anymore. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Tighten down, tire's not moving. Now I'm gonna bag off a half a turn. Guess what? Tire's moving. So now I'm going to show you guys. So now I'm going to show you guys. You're going to see that the tire rolling. And once I release the air, this tire is going to slam on the brakes. So let me get a good little roll going for you guys. We keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So now, as you guys can see, I have my hand on here. The tire does not move. So that's also one way that you can check to make sure you adjusted the brakes correctly by doing that. And there we go. So only thing I have to do now is we gotta put our airlines back on. We let the trailer down off the ground, out the air, and we also do a retorque on the rims, which is mandatory. And also we put our lug nut indicators on. And then after that, that's it. Tell them to pick it up. So, hope you guys learned something from that. Raise your hand if you learned anything. Tighten these up. Tighten those up. Throw these away. Throw these bad boys away. Now I can let the trailer on the ground. It says I learned like semi-drums more than I learned I like. Yeah, they're a lot easier. Move out. now, guys, now we want to do the retorque. So if you look right here, you definitely want to make sure you got this set right, which it is 550. We're gonna retorque these bad boys down. Start from the top. See, we got a little turn out of that one. That's the noise you want to hear. There's also a lot of different types of retorque wrenches. Y'all see we got a turn out of that one. See why it's so important to do a retorque, guys. It is so important. Can definitely save somebody's life doing a retorque. Okay. See? It's very important. See? Always do one more. It's for Uncle Phil. There we go. Retorque complete. So now all we gotta do, guys, is put our lug nut indicators on. How you doing, Fluffy Diva TV? You won't believe what happened to me this morning. The New Year's Day, you like how it's done. New Year wasn't a good start off for me this morning. Was not at all. My motor in my plow truck. My motor in my plow truck went out, Fluffy Diva TV. Work truck is down. Truck had low miles on it, and I threw a rod. So basically, what that means is one of the rods. So you got pistons and you got push rods in your motor. So one of the push rods came out of the side of the oil pan, leaked all the oil out. The only good thing is that I did not lock the motor up where I gotta, do some extra fabricating stuff to get the torque converter, to dismount the torque converter from the flywheel. So, and then the other sad part is that I can't do the work myself because, number one, my garage, my truck is lifted. Yeah, yes, it was bad. My truck is lifted, can't get it in my garage. And number two was kind of like a bad thing on it. The plow is still on it. So I got to figure out how I'm going to spin the truck around, take the plow off, and it's going to be a situation. And on top of that, you already know the holidays was just here. And holidays, all my kids' birthdays. So it's what you call a bad timing right now. But we gonna pray that something come together and I'll be able to get my truck fixed so I can support my family like I do with my truck. So hopefully that comes together soon. I hope it gets together real soon. So I told you, like I tell everybody else, please keep me in your prayers. I need a miracle to happen. I need a miracle. So you see we putting our lug nut indicators on all the way around. Yeah, thank you, Fluffy Diva. Oh, I was so sad today. And then my son made me laugh. He's like, hey, Dad, why you look so sad? I said, son, the truck just broke. He said, oh, Dad, it's okay. You got your toolbox outside. You can fix it. My kids know I can fix almost anything, and they believe in me. I'm talking about my kids that bring me a toy. Dad, can you please put it back together? Figure something out. We're going to figure something out. It definitely is. But hopefully we'll get back on the road. We will get back on the road. Okay. So we got that all taken care of. Yep, all done, all done. So we did brakes. We did brakes. We did a retorque. We inspected the whole trailer. We checked the tires already, guys. I started my paperwork already. And so the only thing was going on with this trailer was we had a bad brake. That's the crazy thing about a semi, man. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like, one side brake will go out or go down before the other side. So basically, you just replace whatever's needed, cause the brakes and stuff cost so much, and so does the labor, that you not, instead of just replacing both shoes because they were down, so one down and the other one, you only replace what's needed. So you know what I'm saying. So this only side was replaced. And of course, y'all seen we did the retorque, and we also put our lug nut indicators on. So we had a win-win situation right now. We got it all knocked out just in time for Fluffy Diva TV. You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl. I was so mad yesterday that I missed her live. I missed it. So I ended up sleeping my way through New Year's Eve. So I was up all that whole day. I couldn't go to sleep. And then, like, I had me a little drink. And I ended up going to sleep around 8 o'clock. I was watching movies, and I ended up falling asleep. And I didn't wake up until after, it was like 2 a.m. I was supposed to go with some friends to the casino and all type of stuff and do that. And I ended up didn't do anything but stay home and sleep, which I'm glad I kind of did, man. It was a lot of people shooting firearms and stuff like that. I also seen on the news, New Orleans had it was like a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. It's crazy. New Year's is one of the, it's a good holiday, bringing on the new year, but also a lot of bad things happen too. So sometimes it's best to just stay home and stay in the house and just enjoy it in the house. Like, go get everything that you need so you can stay in the house, man. So it was a lot of firearms things in the air last night, man. And those things are very dangerous because whatever goes up, it must come down. I also seen on the news that a guy, he got hit by a stray coming down, and it hit him in his head, the top of his head. He had a stray bullet in his head. I don't think nothing happened to him. I think it didn't go down far enough. It was like sticking out of his head. Imagine that. You go walk to your car and you get hit by a stray bullet from some idiot that's shooting a firearm in the air. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But that's what they do. But let me finish cleaning my tools up. Yeah, the same thing what I'm saying. That's a no, 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 no. That's why they got special places that you go to practice and do certain things that you don't just shoot randomly in the air. But I really don't get why people do that. I wish it stops, man. They got all these sirens and stuff that goes off when they hear firearms and stuff like that. And it's sad, man, that people are still doing that stuff. And it's not like it's younger kids, it's grown kids. Like that's what they look forward to, New Year's Eve, that they gonna shoot their firearms off. And it's like that's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing at all. But let me get my tools cleaned up, cause I gotta get ready for Fluffy Diva TV. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't checked out Fluffy Diva TV, you need to go check her out. Definitely need to go check her out. She got a lit channel, and she's very knowledgeable too. Yeah, she's very knowledgeable and very helpful, man. So y'all make sure y'all go over and check out my homegirl, Fluffy Diva TV. And she from the UK. You know what I'm saying? So right now in the UK it's like 9 something, almost 10 o'clock, right? Yeah, I think it's like 9:30, right? That's crazy, man. Across the world, it's a whole different time. But it would be nice. I heard on the news like some people flew from Japan. Oh, it's 9? Almost 9? Okay. So it was a couple, they flew from Japan to LAX. So in Japan, it was already New Year's Day. So when they flew to LAX, it was New Year's Eve. That could have been real cool. Like you go to another part of the world and you spend time over there, and then you come back to the United States and it hasn't even happened yet. That's freaking great. You can have 2 New Year's Eve and you can have 2 Christmases. You know what I'm saying? 2 holidays. I think that's cool. I think that's very, very cool that you can be on one side of the world and it be like your birthday. Like you can have 2 birthdays. Then you fly to United States. It's your birthday again. that gotta be kind of cool to do that. Yeah, I think so. 8:24 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, 8. So that's let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys are like a 7.5 hour difference. Wow, that's crazy. Now, how was your New Year's Eve? Did you get to cook like you wanted to? Did you party like a rock star? I hope your friends came over and visit you before they went to church too, like they said they was. Yeah, I was so upset I missed your live, but I was able to catch your. I forgot you was live doing something. I was able to jump in and watch. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to get a couple more minutes on. We got like uh, we got like 15 more minutes. Fluffy D would say no cooking, no party. I work. They bring my daughter to church though. Oh, that's a good thing. That's good. That's good that your daughter, she went to church and represented for you. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. Yeah, I didn't do no cooking and no. I did a little bit of partying and went to sleep. Party by myself. Yep. Yep. I didn't even get a chance to watch the parade this morning. They always had the parade. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was outside dealing with my truck broken. By the time I got home, I was too tired. I bet, because you were saying before your live ended that that's one of the busiest times is New Year's Eve. So your company got their money's worth out of you yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, but man, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. We also have giveaways, and what I mean by giveaways, I have free giveaways where all you have to do is answer some questions. So You guys might want to tap in. I already gave away a free custom chain, and we got a whole bunch of stuff, man, that actually people sometimes donate me things. And I think the next one I'm gonna do is I got some power wheels that I customize. I did for my kids a little while back. Now my kids are too big for them. I think that's probably gonna be the next one that I do. That we're gonna bless some little kid, and we're gonna give them a custom power wheel, and maybe put their name on it or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? Bless some kids. Cause I got a bunch of them to give away. And what I do is with the power wheels, I like make them really fast. I upgrade the battery system. I put a voltage regulator on them, and they have a lot of fun on the power wheels. So you guys stay tuned and stay on the lookout for the giveaway. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to probably keep the area that I'm gonna do the giveaway in. That'd be like in the Midwest area because I think it'll cost a lot of money to ship them because they're real heavy, even with the battery. So that's another thing I gotta look out for is I gotta do it where it's gonna be like locally. You know what I'm saying? That I can like either deliver it to somebody or they can meet me to pick it up. But the next giveaway is gonna be a custom power wheel that I made, and I'm gonna probably let them choose because I have like 7 of them to choose from that's all customized, and that's what I'm gonna do because I was trying to get my kids. I ended up finding out when they got older that they have a Power Wheel racetrack in Detroit, Michigan. In Detroit. So I was like, I wanted to take my kids to it, but they got so big so fast that we didn't even get a chance to make it. But if you guys look it up, no, I'm sorry, it's not in Detroit, it's in Ohio. That's where it is, yeah. So they have a huge little kids racetrack for kids from the age of, I say from 5 to like 9, Power Wheel racing, and it's all battery operated cars, and there's a racetrack for them. It's kind of cool. You guys can Google it and look them up. It's real fun, man. The kids win trophies and all that type of stuff. And I was trying to get my kids involved in that. They got a bunch of rules you have to abide by to be able to participate. Um, but I never got a chance to do it. I would still love to just take them to see, but I really wanted them to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it. But it never ended up happening. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to take them. So, Fluffy Diva, what's the temperature outside in the UK right now? What temperature? Is it like in the minus, or is it warm today? Or is it raining? I know over here it is cold. It is definitely cold outside. It's not snowing. But we had a little bit of fluffies coming down this morning. Yep, let me see. We got 15 more minutes, guys. So I can finish my paperwork. Today it's wow, -4 degrees. No good. Storm yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. So I didn't know, guys. I'm not sure if you know. I didn't know this. Thanks to my best friend, she told me this. I didn't know in the UK they don't have to worry about shoveling no snow. Ain't that great? It wouldn't be good for those who use the snow to make money, but they don't have to shovel any snow, guys. I don't know if you knew that. In the UK, you don't have to shovel snow. Wind and rain all day yesterday. Wow. No good. No good. I know that carnival you was at looked at fun. No, we don't. Did you get it on any of those rides at the carnival? I thought you would get on that one that went way up in the air and it spinned up and then dropped down. I was trying to wait and see where you're gonna get on it and ride that ride. That thing went all the way in the air. Yeah, we got 10 more minutes, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for the free giveaways. Never. My daughter does, not me. Scary cat. You gotta at least get on one. You gotta live on the edge one time and go ahead and get on the ride. Just try not to look down and whatever you do, don't close your eyes, because that's the most scariest part. Don't close your eyes. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And we do have free giveaways. All you gotta do is answer some questions, and you guys can win. And normally my questions would be about my lives, like any type of work in the diesel industry. I ask questions about that, and if you guys get the correct answer, you can win. No money involved, and I actually ship them out. So it's gonna be a guy that get on the channel by the name of 80s Baby Red. He actually won the first giveaway that I did a couple days ago. He actually won a custom chain that I made. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And also make sure you guys go subscribe to Fluffy Diva TV. And she's going to be going live at 3 a.m. So make sure you guys get on there and check her out. If you're traveling, go on there. If you have a YouTube channel, you definitely need to go on her channel and check her out. Yes. Let me see, we got 92. Yeah, we got like 8 more minutes right now. 8 minutes. Yep. So if anybody have any questions or anything, or want to give a shout out, or want me to shout them out, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We got a loving channel over here, man. We support everybody, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Support one another. You know, because we all trying to, get somewhere. So if we all support each other, we will get there a little faster than usual. Yeah. We got all these people in here. Don't nobody want to shout out? Don't nobody want to say Happy New Year to the baby daddy, baby mama? Y'all don't want to say nothing? You don't want to shout out your kids, tell them happy birthday or something? Go ahead, I got you. You want to shout your YouTube channel out? The floor is yours right now. You got 7 minutes. The floor is yours. Nobody? Going once? Going twice? Digger Dan says, Happy New Year, guys. Sorry, Roy, just had a shower. It's all good. So, Digger Dan, you from the UK, right? Yeah, Digger Dan is from the UK. So, since you in the UK, too, you got to check out my homegirl, Fluffy Diva TV. She from the UK also. Yeah, so you gotta check out Fluffy Diva TV. Yeah, you gotta check her out. Check her channel out. She goes live at 3 a.m. Maybe she might be going live a little before then. I know I always start another job where I gotta drive around, so I always start watching her channel at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's my homegirl, Fluffy Diva TV, man. You gotta go check her out. You'll love her accent. Yeah, Digger Dan saying hi to Fluffy Diva TV. Yeah, man, make sure you go check her out. There you go. See, she's saying hi, Digger Dan. Yeah, you should go check her channel out. I've subbed. Okay. Thank you, Digger Dan. Appreciate you. Oh, man, let's see. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Anybody else need a shout out? Fluffy Diva says, thank you, Digger Dan. We got 3 minutes. Anybody else? Anybody else want to give a shout out or get their channel looked at or what? Drop something in the comments. Well, since y'all ain't gonna shout your channel out, make sure you go to my homegirl channel and check her out, Fluffy Diva TV. Since ain't nobody wanted to say nothing, go over there to her channel and give her a thumbs up and hit that like button. I appreciate you, bro. Keep grinding, my brother. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep the motor running. Even though it ain't running right now, but I'm gonna try to get it running. Yeah, we're gonna try to get it running. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go too, man. You know, I'm gonna keep y'all in cahoots, man. Let y'all know what's going on the daily. Cause today, the plan is to either to call some shops and call around and see if I can, you know what I'm saying, get in. And I'm gonna definitely let y'all know what happened and what's going on. Say hello to my wife, Emily. Digger Dan says, say hello to my wife, Emily. Love my life. 12 years strong, my brother. Hey, man. Shout out to you and Emily. Shout out to Digger Dan and Emily. May y'all have some more years together. 12 years, that's a long time, my friend. That's a long time. Shout out to you and your wife. May y'all keep growing together. And keep sharing food together. That's the one thing about having a wife, man. She is going to eat your food. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, she definitely going to eat your food. 12 years, that's a long time. He said 100%. That's a long time. Man, I know some people, Fluffy Diva, she laughing. She probably, you be eating your husband food too, Fluffy Diva TV? Huh? You be eating his food? He got to share? Oh, man. uh, yeah, got to share everything. Drinks, food, fruit, T-shirts. Digger Dan, you got to share your T-shirts with your wife. Yeah. He says sharing is caring, right? Yes, yes, yes. Actually, it depends. It depends. Like if I got that good hamburger, I'm a tap her hand like you can't have none of that. You gotta get your own. All right, man. We get ready to close it out. We got a couple seconds. So we got 40. No, we got 10 seconds. And I'm finna get ready for Fluffy Diva TV. You know what I'm saying? It get real on her channel, man. Y'all gotta go tap in. If you don't know, go subscribe to her and follow her. You gonna find out. But look, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Digger Dan says I gotta do a food shop, and she wears my work tops. Oh, that's funny. Hey, so look, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Till tomorrow. Till we meet again. And I promise you, tomorrow or today, I'm going to have some type of news for you about the truck to let you know where is it headed to and things like that. But, man, I appreciate the prayers. Appreciate everybody tapping in. You got Timothy Fisher in the building. Yeah, Happy New Year's, gang. Thank you. It says, take care, Roy. Have a great day, y'all. Okay, you too. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. And we closing out. Let's get